The cave was used in three major phases. The earliest one is the Hashmonaim one, which we found in quite a thick layer at the bottom of the cave. And this we can see just at the back on the floor of the cave. The pottery and the coins from this layer are very clear Hashmonaim. This is just through the days of King Herod, but not later. The second phase is most interesting one just as well, and it includes remains from the Second Temple period up to 70 CE, to the very destruction of Jerusalem and conquered by the Romans. What we found here, first, it is amazing that such a large cave was sealed since 2,000 years ago and never used again. We know it for certain. The assemblage for the pottery is very significant, only to the Second Temple period and no later than 70 CE. And then we have dozens and dozens of coins. What is so fantastic about these coins that it does indicate that we're talking about an existing and acknowledgement and use of this cave by the rebels of Jerusalem, the Jewish rebels, up to the very last minute of the last year of the 4 years of the rebellions, meaning the rebellion's 4 years are 66 to 70 CE, meaning to the last minute of 70. How we know that? The coins bear the symbols, Jewish symbols, the four pieces of biblical times that we know that were used in the temple, and also a goblet that was used in the cult in the temple. Symbols, Jewish symbols that are very well known. But in addition to these symbols, there is a clear Hebrew inscription saying to the freedom of Zion, and in the last year it came to be to the redemption of Zion. And it says year 2 or year 3, and the last year is year 4. So on one side to the redemption of Zion, on the other side year 4. And such coins, very clear because they were not used for a long time and maybe not so used at all. Last year they were mint, and we have dozens of these coins in this cave. So it's not an unusual phenomenon that we can come to such a closed cave, untouched, 2,000 years, including the very last remains of life of the people who were sieged in Jerusalem, suffered in Jerusalem, to the very last minute of the Second Temple period. So this cave that we concluded this season to excavate is of a specific and most interesting story in the history of Jerusalem.